real estate itself is a learning process. Like when you move from a different country, you want to build a house, but there's no knowledge behind it. You can't just pick up that knowledge and say, oh well, I want to buy a house. So when we started looking for our first house, it was all sitting in front of the computer at realtor.ca, or it was called MLS at that point. And me and my mom would just look for hours and hours. This is a beautiful house, or this is so dreamy, or this is so beautiful. We would like to have a backyard like that. There were so many different requirements, and it was just me and her mostly. So it wasn't, my dad wasn't involved, my sister wasn't involved, my brother was too little. So me and her would just go hunting. We're like, oh, actually this house works for her. And she had a beauty salon, so she wanted a house that was mostly on a main road. So she's like, oh, I can put up my sign, I could have like a business in the basement. So we were always very, like, I guess, dedicated to the art of finding real estate. We went and hunted and hunted. And in 2008, when the prices were like, maybe you can buy a detached home for $400,000, we couldn't get our mortgage done at that point because of the income, and it couldn't show the right income. And that time we were getting offered to do private loans, when we said, no, it's too expensive, we don't want to go that way, we'll wait a bit. Literally year after that, the prices went up, and we're like, oh my god, we missed out, we should have just gotten it. Another year went by, again the prices went up. I'm like, okay, this is just crazy, we can't wait any longer. So we literally went and bought our first house, put in an offer, and got it like at 12, one of those offers when it's expiring at 12 o'clock, and we were sitting at McDonald's signing like our papers. So it was like that. Learning the depth of real estate, making wealth from it is something that I wanted to really learn. So that can only happen if I was in real estate full time. Like where else do you get the knowledge? That's where you get the knowledge, when you're in the business. So hence I wanted to do real estate.